Has Impossible Foods lost $5 billion suing me? Guys, today's 1,527 of Impossible Foods suing my company, Impossible. And today we're digging into how they're losing billions of dollars fighting dumb lawsuits. All right, so this is a chart on Impossible Foods funding rounds and valuations over time. You can see it's gone from a couple $100 million valuation to close to a $6 billion valuation at its peak in 21. That was like right around the time they decided they wanted to sue me. Makes a lot of sense, flush with cash, worth $7 billion, right? There are actually reports they're going to IPO for $10 billion. Beyond Meat did that. I think they popped to $14 billion with a B. Let's check in and see how they're doing now. One of the other ones that went public was Oatly. Let's see how that's doing. Now, Impossible Foods raised more money than Beyond Meat, but Beyond Meat right now is hanging around $200 million valuation. And according to secondary exchanges, Impossible Foods stock is trading somewhere around a $600 million valuation. Again, these are public numbers. They may or may not be exactly right, but it's directionally accurate. Even if you looked at it in the last year, Beyond Meat stock is like a quarter of what it was about 12 months ago. So if you just kind of like map that onto the territory, the lawsuit ends in about 6 months. And if the plant-based space keeps going how it's going, it's like $100 million in valuation is probably going to drop. Not even related to the lawsuit. That's just related to the fact that like the hype is over and people are slowly catching on to not that many people want plant-based meat. Now, sure, a small percentage of vegans and everybody's going to want it. They sold it as replacing animals in the food system, and now they're basically selling over-processed chicken nuggets. So slightly different. Again, if you're a vegan or you're a plant-based person, that's great. Happy for you. I'm not mad at you. But look at the types of companies that you support, how they act in public and how they act in private. And if you're one of the investors who got taken for a ride, I get it, happens to everybody. But the way they're spending your money, I don't know, doesn't seem that smart. All right, guys, that's day 1,527 of getting sued by Impossible Foods. I'll see you here tomorrow.